second, Dan. Let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Dinelson Lamet will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. In there at the knees, strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman,
At the plate, Manny Machado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
A little roller toward the hole. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Mitch Moreland is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Michael Chavis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So here's Will Myers. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Here's Ps4pro, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Kevin Pillar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
In now, Eduardo Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's Juan Lagares.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder, Juan Lagares.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Into the box now, Dinelson Lamet. Lagares aboard here at first with nobody out. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey guys, this is why when playing in the National League, I saw pitchers constantly just really focus on the offensive side of the ball, whether it be sack bunts or having to get a knock. Here's a moment that can never be taken away. A huge hit in a World Series game. That's a pretty awesome moment for him.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
In now, Tommy Pham. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Wow.
He's set. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the 1-1. Ground ball right side. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's J.D. Martinez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Padres 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's Will Myers, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle, right to him. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
The batter, number 10.
Riding in once again, Ps4pro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Wow.
Padres leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but That's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now back, right fielder.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Juan
The
Lagares.
center fielder, Juan Lagares.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
So now to the plate, Dinelson Lamet, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. Benintendi makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it bangs off the monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy
campo ese que tiene el tío, pues imposible hacer. ¿Cómo va a hacer nada? Es que es imposible.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the third baseline.
Ya nos vamos a ir de vacío.
A pause and the 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. 1 left for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. Striding in, Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Increíble, tío.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. And in steps Manny Machado.
Leading up for the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it.
No, era yo.
So stepping in, Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 1-0. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Number 39.
So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. J.D. Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. No hits to this point, and it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Martinez will round first and head for second now. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Nope, ball 1.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Michael Chavis is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Padres 1 and the Red Sox. Last half of the 7th here, and Ps4pro will be the next to bat.
Second baseman,
Porra, que geladinho.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead to give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Now pitching for Boston.
He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. At the plate, Francisco Mejia as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Benintendi coming up. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Now in the box, Juan Lagares. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Padres 1 and the Red Sox.
Vamos a esperar que nos metan, que nos van a meter ya.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Vasquez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now back, the pitcher,
Jackie Bradley Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
19, Jackie Bradley.
Swing and a line drive. Throw to first easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. Heath Hembry goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Brian Dozier is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line to shortstop. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Emilio Pagan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
0-1. That's Walter.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Rafael Devers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 1-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Their count now at 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Ganamos con los Padres 1-0. No.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final
Aquí lo
run
dejamos
scored
1-0.
tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, no run, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Aquí lo dejamos. Real 0, San Diego Padres 1. 3-11 en base, 1-0. Vale, aquí lo dejamos. Hasta luego, chicos.